live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Houston Rockets. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. I'll look at the 76ers starting group. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. And the Rockets with possession here. James Harden missing on the 3. Olajuwon. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Olajuwon's got the game going here with the first basket for Houston. Harden with it. Going inside. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. On offense, here are the Rockets. Thorpe, that's good.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Here's Harden. Thorpe on the glass, grabs the board.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. Facing off against one of the dominant centers in the league in Joel Embiid, coach knows they have their work cut out for them. He told me the way he can attack inside and outside, impact the play on both ends of the floor, he's everything you want in the center. And he's everything you don't want to face if you're an opponent. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harden outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Maxwell's shot is no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Harris passes to Harden. Smith with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bounce pass, Smith. Olajuwon against Embiid, and yes, it's good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
Now here is Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here's Maxwell for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trailed by 6. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 6.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
To Kenny Smith.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Makes it off the glass.
Hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Shoots from 12. No good. Shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harris finds Harden.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Harden. 6 points for him. And the jam by Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Now Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Embiid. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. Here is Harden. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Harden. Lets it fly. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Embiid trying to break loose. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 12 in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Olajuwon against Embiid. Olajuwon's shot is good. 10 points for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. Harden against Maxwell. He can't get that one. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers trailing. Here's Harris. Rebound by Smith. Here's Olajuwon. No good on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got his second basket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And here's Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Olajuwon inside. Embiid's there. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Harden, no good. Houston in the lead. Here's Maxwell. Plays it up and banks it in. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Passes it to Embiid. Harris trying to get free. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 6 points.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Houston with a big group substitution here. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Orr. Brooks checked in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. Then for the 76ers, Paul Millsap is checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. Here's Maxey, following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Just his first attempt. Maxey, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
To the inside. And it's the Rockets on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Millsap. He feeds it to Green. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Korkmaz, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Olajuwon inside. Guarded by Green. Cassell, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. For 3, Millsap. Ellie grabs the board. Up the alley-oop pass, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Houston making a switch here. Now, here's Maxey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Here's Millsap. Here's Korkmaz. Down low. Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
Brooks, the pass to Curitan. To the wing on the left. Here's Cassell. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And here's Maxey. It's stolen. Now the pass to Brooks. Over Green. Another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Brooks.
Houston. Scott Brooks at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's his first personal
Just
foul.
such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Cassell, the pass to Brooks. Here's Cassell. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. Here's Curitan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Korkmaz. Brooks covering. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Houston leading by 6. 1:09 left to play in the first. Pass to Ellie. Houston moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks the pass to Bullard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
To the middle. They kick it out to Green. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Korkmaz, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Maxey. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Passes it to Maxey. The 15-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Maxey's got 5 now.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
5 seconds left in the first. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Houston on top. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Korkmaz, also Maxey out there, Green out there with Paul Millsap, and it's Niang in at the 4.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now. Now, here's Maxey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defender.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Maxey following the score by Houston. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Tries again. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket for Millsap.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunity.
Timeout called the Rockets. As the team's heading to this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Thorpe, he checked in for the Rockets.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 9. Rockets leading by 4. A pass to Thorpe. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Millsap against Thorpe. Millsap inside, and the shot goes in.
And a gifted interior scorer. Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
Lets it go from 14. Maxey grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. Cassell, the pass to Brooks. Here's Cassell. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Helly. Pass to Cassell. Clock at 6. And good that time. He has 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Horry's checked in for Ellen. Maxwell comes in for Brooks. And Smith subbed in for Cassell. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Korkmaz. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. The 76ers trailed by 4. The deep 3 from Harden. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pass to Horry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Thybulle finds Harris. Harden right side. Harden draws the double. Embiid from outside. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harden against Smith. Here's Maxwell. Passes it to Orr. Here's Curitan. Guarded by Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Shot, high post. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The 3 from Harden. Rockets with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Maxwell against Green.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Maxwell against Green, and it goes down 2 points. Maxwell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Embiid. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in.
City Pictures, make some noise.
Maxwell kicks to Smith. Olajuwon against Embiid. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 16.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
For Philadelphia, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And the pass to Orr. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Smith, top of the key. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
The 76ers trailed by 3. Harden with it. He's got 12. Looking to get it going. Rockets with the rebound. Thorpe's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Rockets leading by 5. Smith outside. He lobs it up. And Embiid pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it. And a deep 3 from Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia. Ori passes to Thorpe. Shoots over Embiid. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Thorpe's got 4 this quarter. The 76ers trailed by 7. Harden outside. And he makes good on the layup.
James
Harden's got 14.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Now Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Harden. 14 points. Oh!
My goodness.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Rockets leading by 5. Passes to Maxwell. Back to Smith. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Harris.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to...
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Here's Olajuwon, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
It's good.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
To the paint, here's Embiid. 2 points, that one goes. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Olajuwon. Bucket is good, and Akeem has a chance for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Houston with a big group substitution here. Bullard, he's checked in for Thorpe. Ellie comes in for Orr. Brooks checked in for Maxwell. And it's Cassell in for Smith. And then for Philadelphia, George Niang comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Danny Green. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
The pass to Olajuwon. And it's good, 2 points. Olajuwon's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Harden against Cassell. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from James Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Niang. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Poked away. Pass to Harris. Over Brooks. 6 to shoot. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that mid-range jumper, Harris's go-to shot before he developed the consistency from range.
Now, here is Olajuwon. He has 29. 1:22 left now here in the second. Popped up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Here's Brooks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Paul Millsap's checked in for Joel Embiid, and Maxey's subbed in for James Harden. The 76ers trailed by 5. Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Maxey's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Here's Cassell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Harris looking it over. Not going to go that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brooks outside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Houston came ready to play. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have, 10-2 off the tip. Things started to even out as the quarter progressed, as their lead was cut to just 1 by the end of the first. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team needs.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Thorpe. Maxwell is out there with Smith. Then there's Ori, and it's Olajuwon in at the center filling out the middle. Baseline try, and Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Maxwell. The rebound by Harden. The 76ers trailed by 3. Shot on the wing. Harris misses. Smith outside. Olajuwon trying to break free. And the dunk by Ori.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Maxwell. And the jam by Harden.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Olajuwon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Olajuwon's got 31 points.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
And the basket is good.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Shoots over Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Assist from.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist from Kenny Smith. Olajuwon's got 6 points in the quarter. Inside, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Embiid. Olajuwon can't hit. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kenny Smith.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
First free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Timeout call, the Rockets.
Your Clutch City Texans.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The pass to Olajuwon. Over Embiid. Another miss by Houston. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Here's Harden. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Kenny Smith.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
The 76ers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
What's up?
Here's Smith. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Harden launches it from deep. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Harden. A stupendous finish in traffic. Harden's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Yep, it counts. Olajuwon's got 39.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Harden. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Maxwell over Maxey. And it's Houston with another.
Boy, great fade away. That's nice touch with a lot of traffic around him.
Maxwell's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. And the dunk by Embiid.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Maxwell the pass to Orr. Smith against Harden. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Harris drives in. Harden, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Embiid. Olajuwon, no luck. Olajuwon against Embiid. Thibault for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxwell. Thorpe can't get the putback. Harden outside. Over Smith. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Embiid's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Harden wide open. He shoots. The quick look, no good that time.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Here's Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Smith. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the 76ers call time here. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for James Harden. Smith the pass to Olajuwon. From down in the low post, it goes. Olajuwon's got 45 points.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Maxey, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It counts, and the foul. Paul Millsap picks one up.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
He's checked in for the Rockets. Cassell comes in for Smith. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And I also like the work they've been doing in the low post, getting a lot of their points generated inside.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Olajuwon.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Korkmaz. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Olajuwon the pass to Cassell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Rockets have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That's good from Cassell.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Cassell nails both of them. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered closely. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Korkmaz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Korkmaz.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Cassell. 7 points in the game. Pass to Maxwell. The 3. Millsap grabs the miss. The 76ers trailed by 7. Pass to Maxey. Over Cassell. The 76ers with another miss. And so here is Houston. Here's Maxwell. He's got 10. And the shot goes down. Thorpe's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one. You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Cassell. Olajuwon with the block. The 3 from Maxwell. They get it again. Here's Thorpe. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the
personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution for your Rockets, Earl Carrington, Robert Horry.
Here's Korkmaz. Shot clock at 5. 14 feet away, and too long on the shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Carrington with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Carrington's got 8 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Maxey passes to Millsap. And the rebound collected by Horry. Horry's got 6 rebounds in the game. No good from Elliott. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Smith checked in for Elliott.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets.
Rockets leading by 13. He takes it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And here's Smith. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Houston on top. They lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Maxey. Paul Millsap out there with Korkmaz. And it's Green. And it's Niang in at the power forward. Houston leading by 13. Smith for 3. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Passes it to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
There's the pass to Millsap. Unloads. Korkmaz, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 25 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. Here's Cassell. Oh, good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Smith surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Driving in, and it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Thorpe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxey.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for Houston, Otis Thorpe, 2 shots.
Two.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Maxwell, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Harden in for Maxey. And so Thorpe nails both of them.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor beautifully.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Into the lane, and the jam by Harden.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Good. Olajuwon's got 52 points.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Assisted by
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Ori. It's up a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Thibault, the pass to Harden. Embiid. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Olajuwon dishes to Smith. Olajuwon inside. He's against Green. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Smith.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Embiid kicks to Harden. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 16 here in the second half.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Passes it to Maxwell. Over Green. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Thibault finds Harden from deep three-point range. And the rebound collected by Ori. Ori's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith against Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Ori passes to Maxwell. They double him with Green. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Thibault. Rockets with the rebound. Olajuwon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
At the line for your Rockets, Vernon Maxwell. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Maxwell.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Harden. And there's the drive and the jam by Harden.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
The pass to Olajuwon. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Tobias Harris.
Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston, Otis Thorpe. One shot.
That free throw good from Thorpe. The 76ers trailed by 11. Timeout called the 76ers. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Maxwell the pass to Thorpe. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Thibault. The feed to Harris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris, shooting one.
One shot.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Over to the left wing. Shoots from the line, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Maxwell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Harden against Smith. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely, and that one, good.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Maxwell. Back to Smith. Houston moving it around. Here's Thorpe. No good off the back of the rim. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8. Takes it inside. Thibault can't get it to go.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Defensive foul. Joel Embiid. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line for one.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. The 76ers trailed by 13. Passes it to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
James Harden.
Harden's got 49 points in the game.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Elbow shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Rockets lead by 12. Harden with it. Embiid trying to break loose. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 51.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Smith the pass to Maxwell. Swiped away. And now the 76ers on the break. Harden inside the three-point line. And no good that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Maxwell the pass to Thorpe. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Houston. Otis Thorpe. Shooting one.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
The 76ers trailed by 13. Harden surveying the D. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And really, beyond the skills, you see right there the passion Embiid has, displaying that killer instinct.
He gets it in there.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
2 minutes.
Harden against Smith. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. And Harden with the stuff.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
The 76ers trailed by 13. Harden outside. Three-pointer. And Thorpe pulls it down. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Philadelphia with the ball. Maxey passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They lead by 11. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Joel Embiid. That's his 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. Now Harden. Down low. Here's Embiid. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Embiid's got 35 in the game.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
Personal foul. At the line for Houston, Otis Thorpe, 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Pops it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Olajuwon. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball. 76ers substitution, George Niang.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's the lob to the hoop. The slam dunk by Thornton.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.